On this episode of Scott vs. Box, I open up Link on DVD. I got 3 words for you for this movie. Killer, orangutan, butler. Right this way.
Scott vs. Box!
This is Link on DVD. Yes, this movie I did not know about until I had checked out Awesome Cinemaskers Rental Reviews show, and I've seen every episode. Super awesome show. Love it. There's 100 episodes, and this was one of the movies covered, and I had no idea it existed. It's got everything in it. I think it does. I've seen it once already. It has Elizabeth Shue in it and Terrence Stamp. There's Elizabeth Shue right there. I was covering her the whole time. And it's got Link. So this movie, once they had mentioned it on rental reviews, then the price of it just like skyrocketed. It just went through the roof. So I'll give you a little tip, because when I kept trying to find it, it was very, 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 very pricey. But when I looked on Target's website, Target had it. I guess it's just in a warehouse somewhere, and it was very reasonably priced. Very reasonably priced. The minimum you can find this movie for is $25, and that you might even wonder, like, is this a bootleg? Is this a weird copy? There seems to be 2 versions out there that exist on DVD. This is the what is it? Kino Lorber version. See if you see that up there, the KL. That's a studio classic is how it defines it. So that's that, and then you can see it down there on the bottom as well, Kino Lorber, and that's the cover of it. But this is a legit one. This is not a bootleg. This seems to be the real deal, because it's also loaded with special features, which I did not expect, because the write-up for it on Target on their website was just like nothing, just like Link DVD, and I go, what? For real? I just occasionally type in weird movies on searches like that, like Best Buy or something like that, and I go, is it there? Do they have it? And then usually comes up with nothing. This showed up with something, and a lot of something, so I am happy. Early Christmas, every Christmas for me. So let me tell you a little bit about this movie. I'm going to start popping open the plastic. I'll tell you a little bit about it. So I wasn't lying. Killer, orangutan, butler. Okay? An experiment in terror. Elizabeth Shue and Terrence Stamp co-star in the suspenseful horror film directed by Richard Franklin, who did Road Games and FX2, both movies I like, and featuring a chilling score by legendary composer Jerry Goldsmith. And the music is really good. You're going to see me unbox the score on here at some point. I'm going to land that too. Yes. Some might say a waste of money. Others, like me, might say treasures to forever hold and love. Young graduate student Jane Chase, that's Elizabeth Shue, becomes the new assistant to an eccentric zoologist professor. That's Terrence Stamp. At the remote home he shares with 2 brilliant chimpanzees and an elderly orangutan butler named Link. But when one of the chimps is found dead and the professor mysteriously disappears, Link becomes dangerously aggressive towards Jane. Now the time for monkey business is over, and the true terror is about to begin. This is one of those movies that you do on the night. You get everybody over. Sleepovers, if you're teenagers, like, this movie is great. And a bunch of snacks. If you're older and you have a party and you do like the occasional weird movie month, this movie is your ticket for a good time. I cannot suggest it enough. I'm going to try, but it is so outstanding. And the special features, which I had no idea existed, are audio commentary by film historian Lee Gambin and film critic Jarrett Gahan. They were available. Deleted work print scenes, audio interview with director Richard Franklin, Jerry Goldsmith demo of the Link theme, UK theatrical trailer, French theatrical trailer, US theatrical trailer. I didn't expect a trailer to come in this thing, nonetheless any of that stuff. And you might say, like, those aren't all that amazing. It's amazing that any of that stuff exists. It's an audio interview with the director, because he's like, I don't want to talk about this. No one needs to call me or do anything. Oh, someone wants to record me talking about this movie? Okay. But here it is. Link. Boom. Right there. They didn't even go fancy with it. I think thanks to Cinemassacre, it has really helped people know about this movie, and it's fun. It's weird. It's hilarious, intentionally and unintentionally. There's some really cool stuff they do with the animals, just in general. It's always neat to see animal performers, and it's all kinds of bizarre. And like I said, the music's really good too. It's 103 minutes. It's from 1986, and it is rated R. Yeah, it's fun. It's super fun. I mean, look at this. Look at what's going on here in this movie. Those are things that occur, and they all play it super straight. They play it like this is all a big deal and real and life. Look at that. Look at that cover. Look at Link. He likes to smoke, he does. He likes to smoke. This movie's great. I don't want to tell you anymore. I highly suggest you seek it out. If you're like me and you like to have weirdo movies like this in your collection, but not like super gross and weird, this is just fun. This is fun and great. And there's a side panel, you nerds. I'm right there with you. And I'm happy that this is going to be on there, because when people can exist again in other places, someone's going to come by and go, Link, oh, what, Zelda? What's this movie? Let's get the popcorn going and let's watch it. Link on DVD.
Whew, that was epic. Like all my unboxings. So to be sure to subscribe by clicking right up here, and then also you can watch more Scott vs. Box videos by clicking right over here. And join the notification squad by clicking on that bell. Then you'll know when every unboxing comes. Time to do aerobics.